And Chris Brown joins us from Jerusalem. Chris, what do we know so far about these strikes?
Well, Ian, the Pentagon says there were 85 different targets at 7 different facilities in Syria and Iraq, all of them linked to Iran's Republican Guard forces and the various proxy militias that it lends support to around the region. Some of the U.S. bombers involved in these strikes flew a very long way, all the way from the U.S., in fact, and the targets they hit included command and control operations, intelligence gathering, and weapons facilities. In a statement, U.S. President Joe Biden said, "Our response began today. It will continue at times and places of our choosing. Let all those who might seek to do us harm know this: if you harm an American, we will respond." This, of course, comes in response to a drone attack on U.S. forces at a base last week in Jordan, right near the Syrian border, that killed 3 U.S. service personnel and injured dozens more. The U.S. accused Iran of being behind it, and Biden has been under enormous domestic pressure to retaliate. U.S. officials have made it clear that tonight's strikes are just the beginning. Ian.
But those U.S. officials also have been clear on another point. They don't want to be involved in a full-scale war in the Middle East. Presumably, strikes like this do carry risks.
Indeed, and what's notable is where the U.S. did not attack. Its military did not hit Iran directly. There have been many reports about Iran moving its air defenses to high alert in the countries. President Raisi indicated that Iran would respond strongly to anyone who tried to bully it, in his words. But the key thing tonight is these attacks appear to have been calibrated to try to keep escalation to a minimum, the U.S. sending a strong message to try to restore some deterrence in the Middle East. Ian.
Chris Brown in Jerusalem.